In this video, I'll show you how to blur a background in Google Slides. Before we start, there's one important thing to know. Google Slides does not currently have a built-in one-click blur background effect. Google's official image tools let you adjust opacity, brightness, and contrast. And Google also supports background images and image background removal, but blur itself is not listed as a native Slides image adjustment. So the practical method in Google Slides is to create a soft background effect instead of a true blur. First, open your presentation and add the image you want to use as the slide background. You can do that by going to Slide, then Change Background, and choosing an image. Google says Slides supports using a color or image as the background for a slide or for the whole theme. Now, if your goal is to make text easier to read on top of that background, the easiest workaround is to place a semi-transparent shape over the image. Go to Insert, choose Shape, Add a rectangle, and stretch it across the area you want to soften. Then use the fill color options and lower the transparency. Google's image and object tools support transparency adjustments, and community guidance for slides also points to changing a shape's transparency from the fill color controls. If you want the whole image to look softer, another workaround is to place the image on the slide and then reduce its opacity in Format Options. Google's official help says image adjustments in slides include opacity, brightness, and contrast. This is not a real blur, but it can create a muted background effect that works well behind titles and bullet points. If you need a true blur, the best method is to blur the image outside Google Slides first, then insert the edited version back into your presentation. That is an inference from Google's current Slides feature set. Because the official Slides image controls do not include a blur slider or blur filter, so the basic idea is simple. Google Slides does not currently offer a true built-in blur background tool, so the usual workaround is to use a background image with reduced opacity or place a semi-transparent shape over it to create a softer look. That's how to blur a background in Google Slides. Hope the tutorial was helpful. Subscribe to my channel and see you in the next video.